evening, guys, and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. I have got a grocery store haul for you guys this week from Jewel and Valley Produce and Caputo's. We ended up spending in total for this week under $85. Well, not this week, just for today. And then tomorrow we'll go to Aldi with just a couple little fill-in things that we might need, and then also to Target, or no, to Walmart tomorrow. But like I said, under $85 in total for everything. You guys will see I got a lot of stuff, and like stock up stuff too. But then I also got a lot of meat. I got like about over 4 pounds of chicken breast, almost 5 pounds of pork chops. I also got bacon, and we got like deli meat and cheese as well. I was trying to think, I thought there was like one other kind of big thing, but like the bacon actually one day this week we'll probably do BLTs with. But again, I'll share with you guys everything. So Jewel in total, we ended up spending $32.77 after tax. We ended up saving in total for all of that though we saved $73.51. We had a 70% saving, and on top of that too, guys, so it would have been like $100. The weird thing is that I actually had one Ibotta rebate, which shouldn't really affect anything, and it was only 40 cents, so it wasn't that big of a deal. The weird thing is that at Jewel, you guys see this? The top of my receipt is like missing, and it's like completely blank. Like the computer just blanked out and didn't write it, because the weird thing is that like it shows like the sales and like savings underneath this stuff. So it actually shows that there was like a sale and a manufacturer coupon, but no item before it. So I checked my like digital receipt in my account, which had already showed up. Like everything there was normal, but it's just the actual receipt that printed was weird. And so the only problem is though, is that it doesn't show the store, or like the store location, I don't think. And since it only has the little bubble up at the top, like it still has the date, but it doesn't have the actual location of the store. So like it doesn't say which store we shopped at. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem in submitting to Ibotta or not. But like I said, it's really weird how it just like cut off and didn't actually share on there, like I said, the actual, like, you know, the store and or location, because like most of the places, like up at the top of my Valley Produce one, it says in big bolded letters the one that we shopped at. You know, it doesn't say that at Jewel because it cut that part off on the receipt. So normally when you submit a receipt, you have to have certain information on there, the date, the like I said, the location, the store name and stuff like that, so they don't think you're, you know, submitting a receipt for Target when it was from Jewel or whatever. So like I said, it has the little stamp up at the top, but it doesn't actually say the location and or store. So I don't know, I might try and submit it, but at the same time too, I don't want it to look sketchy, but at the same time too, it was like my receipt didn't print right. So I don't really know. But that was supposed to be 40 cents off for these buy drinks that were actually on sale, and these are my favorite drinks ever. It wasn't the best like deal or sale price. They were $1.44, should have been $1.44 after the Ibotta rebate, but like I said, it didn't end up working, or I probably won't submit it just because my receipt came back weird. But regardless, the only thing it might screw up was I was trying to get to 26 for me. There was like a bonus, like if you redeem 26 rebates, then you get a $10 bonus, and I had 10 from last week, and this week I was already at least up to or close to being at 10, almost just with Walmart. So I was like, oh, if I can just get a couple other little things, you know, rebates from a couple other stores, I should be okay. That was one of them, so I don't know if it's gonna have a major impact on the fact, like I said, I might not get that rebate back or not, but I might wind up going to the store and not be able to find a couple things anyway, and then just be like, okay, forget it, I'm not gonna even try and get, you know, like, you know, do, because it was a 2-week long rebate, so you could do it this week and last week, so 10 of them tracked from last week, and then I could do another, like I said, if I got 16 this week, I could get that $10 bonus, but I don't know. So like I said, hopefully it doesn't screw anything up in the grand scheme of things. If it does, we could always just run to our local Jewel possibly and pick up another 2 of them, because at this price I actually probably could have gotten more. I was just like, oh, because of the rebate, you know, I'm only gonna get 2. But I am actually, like I said, almost out, and these are my favorite drinks ever. And since they were on sale, they're normally $2 at most stores, but they were on sale for $1.66 or 5 for 3, which is a decent price. So like I said, that's why I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some of these. And like I said, they also had the rebate, so I was like, that's a really good price, but I might even go ahead and pick up some more. So if I really do need that, maybe we'll stop in at our Jewel or whatever. And I might also maybe even run in and grab another pack of chicken breast at our Jewel, because it was a limit of 1. The other really weird thing too was that in my account, all of my coupons took off, all perfectly fine. I even, again, it says it at the bottom of my receipt, they all came off and whatnot. But in my account, where it says like on my list, I used one of the like just for you rewards, which was $3 off of a produce purchase. That one's still in my account too. It took it off on my receipt. Obviously, like I said, I didn't pay that, but it's still in my account. So I don't know, there was something funky going on, like I said, probably with the computer, the fact that it like missed the top part of my receipt, and on top of that too, also didn't, you know, my coupons are all still in there. So they all came off, but they're also all still in my account. So I don't know if that means that I could still use them or not, but they, like I said, it's really weird. So I don't know, like I said, if there was just a weird thing with the system or whatnot, but it was also so busy at our Jewel, this Jewel that we are shopping at today, that, like I said, it was, we went in there and I was like, oh my gosh, like my dad was suspecting possibly, because we're supposed to get another bad winter storm tomorrow, that could have been why. But Valley Produce and Caputo's were like a totally fine normal Friday night, and then Jewel was like totally packed, like almost like it reminded me of like the day before the pandemic, kind of, well not the day, but like the days before, when like, you know, everybody almost went into lockdown. And we got potatoes and I think cantaloupe and something else like perishable, and everybody else is buying up all the cans and the water and stuff like that. We were just there doing our normal grocery shopping. But yeah, like I said, it was like almost that busy. Like they had a ton of lanes open, but it was just like there was a lot of people in line too. So I don't know if that had something to do with like the computer system too was like really slow, so that's why like this stuff wasn't processing right. But still, all my coupons came off, which was good, but I don't know, it was weird. Anyways, enough of me talking about all of the deals. This was, again, here, I'll show you guys a grand tour of the whole table. This stuff was kind of over at Jewel, this was over at Valley Produce, and then this was sort of over at Caputo's, and then that loops back around to Jewel on that side. So I realized I had some of these things hidden from over at Jewel. But with the coupons that were going on for this week, like the just for you ones that are advertised, everybody should be able to load those to their account. That deal was with the blueberries. These were, I think, $1.99 or something like that, $1 off just for you coupon. Took these down to 99 cents for a pint of blueberries. And then also the 7-Up and Dr. Pepper products, these were on sale for I think like 99 cents, and a 50-cent coupon would come off when you bought 4, and if you loaded it with the just for you, so they were 49 cents each, but you do have to buy 4 of them in total. So anyways, that was the sale with that. They were like literally almost out of like almost all of the pop too. We actually, because like I said, there's such a little parking, we had to park on the Osco side, which we normally don't, and we came in there, they had a huge display of it, but like everything down the actual aisle was gone, so we went back to the display and grabbed up the ones that were there, since we saw them that they were there. But I think most people were just not even paying attention to that and went straight to the aisle, and like I said, almost everything there was gone. So those were 2 of the just for you advertised ones. There was a third one which was on some type of, I think maybe beef roast or something like that, but I was like, I'm gonna get this meat that I had already had planned. I didn't have any plans to do any freezer dinners with that, so that's why I just stuck with, like I said, a couple of these things. So that's one of the other things. I think it was $1.99 per pound. It's normally $2.99, but there's a $1 off coupon, so that was that deal. I told you guys sort of about these. They were $1.66. There was a 40-cent off 2 Ibotta, but again, I didn't end up getting that. I probably won't submit for that. One of the other big sales though that were going on for this week was the buy 5 or more items and you save like $5 or $1 off of each. Now, I told you guys in the past that I had always just done it in increments of 5. I wanted to also get the Juicy Juice, which there was these 2, these 3, and then these 3. So I got in total 8 items. I was also going to get 2 Juicy Juice, which were supposed to be 99 cents after the sale, but they didn't have any of those left. So I only got 8, and everything still ended up working out. So you can just buy the 5. You don't have to buy in increments of 5, but with this particular sale, you just have to buy 5 or more items. So I ended up doing 8 in total. I could have probably actually grabbed some more, because who doesn't want 99-cent cereal? That was the price of the Quaker, and I also think some of the Kellogg cereal as well. I also had a 75-cent off. I think it was maybe on the Captain Crunch. But there was also a 75-cent off coupon as well. So like one of these was like 25 cents and the other were 99 cents, or however you want to figure that. It's like a quarter off each box, so they were like 75 cents a box, whatever. But again, they were, you know, 99 cents, and I did have an extra 75-cent off coupon. The Quaker Chewy bars were also the same deal, 99 cents. I had $1 off of 2 box that was in my account, so that took like 2 of them down to like 50 cents each, and the other one I paid $1 for. Again, however you figure that. And then also the same thing with the Pop-Tarts. These were 99 cents. No coupon, but for the 8 count, that is a pretty good price for those. Normally the 12 count at Aldi is like $2.50 or sometimes $3, so that's actually a good price. Now, one of the other deals was on the blackberries. These were on sale for 99 cents, and like I was telling you guys, I did have a $3 off just for you for earning my points and all of that. It was off of any produce purchase. So I redeemed 2 of those points and got a $3 off the produce purchase. So that took really these down to I just paid for like 1 container of them, plus also the container of blueberries. So that was a really good deal. Or you could figure it's $3 off my whole purchase, but it was really had to be, I had to at least spend $3 in produce, which I did. So there was that. And then also these, the Chi-Chi's brand salsa, which I was going to do some salsa chicken with. These were on sale. This was $2, and then when you bought the regular kind of like the Chi-Chi salsa, you got the Fiesta style for free. So that is like $2 for 2 bottles, or $1 each. And then the butter, this was on sale for $1.99. That's a pretty good price for butter. Normally I like to pay around $2. Baking season is normally the best time to get it, and we've had a lot of it, but like I said, $2.99 is not a bad, or $1.99 is not a bad price for non-baking season as well. And these were limited too, so I got 2 of those. The refresh water, the spring water, these were on sale for $1.99 each. They were a limit of 4. That's probably the best price that we normally get water at. I think Menards used to be $2.50. I think it went up to $3 maybe now, and Aldi's is also like $3. So this is $1 cheaper than what Aldi even, you know, their cost is. So I went ahead and stocked up on this. Also too, because the spring water at most like stores is more money than the purified water, like especially at Aldi. But the spring water at Jewel, it was included in the sale, so it was like I said, $1.99, a limit of 4, so we got 4 of those. We normally use our Brita pitcher, but again too, if somebody is running out, like my dad for work, he might take a couple bottles with him. So we do sometimes go through these. Like these should actually last us quite some time. We really haven't been going through water hardly at all, like maybe 1 pack like every 2-3 maybe 4 weeks. So this again should last us for a really long time, but again, stock up when it's cheap so you don't have to pay full price. And then lastly, the chicken breast. Again, this was a limit of 1, but they were 99 cents per pound. So you guys can see on there, it ended up costing $4.34 for what was almost, you know, over 4 pounds of chicken breast, which was 3 big chicken breasts. So again, I have 2 recipes I think I'm going to do with them. I think I might do salsa chicken, like do a half chicken breast each for that or something maybe. And then also, because they're such big chicken breasts, like I said, it's like 4 pounds, but they're, you know, three chicken breasts each. And then also too, I have a different recipe for like a Fiesta sort of style chicken as well. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but I'll share with you guys that. later, you know, throughout the week when I actually do those freezer dinners, probably on Monday. Then over at Valley Produce, over on this side, we ended up spending $39.60, and again, I got more meat over here, so that's why this price was a little bit more money. The center cut pork chops, boneless pork chops, these were $2.50 a pound. You guys can see on there, I spent about 12 bucks on the chicken or the pork chops, but I am going to make, I'm actually going to do 3 freezer dinners with these, and you use 4 pork chops each, because each pack had 6 in total. So I'm going to do 3 packs of 4 of just like creamy ranch pork chops, and do those for freezer dinners. So that was one of the reasons why this was a little bit more money, was, you know, on the meat and everything like that. So then also to the deli meat, this was smoked ham for $3.99 a pound, and then also this was a Sara Lee turkey breast for $3.99 a pound, and then we also got some American cheese, which was $4.49 a pound. So that was that, and then they also had some in-ad coupon deals, which was when you spent over $20, you use the coupon and you get that for that price. It was a limit of 1 item per, you know, coupon, but I wanted to make sure I was over 20 bucks. So with the meat and the meat from the deli, I knew I was going to be over, plus I got a couple of extra produce things as well that were on sale. But the in-ad coupon deals, the apple juice was 99 cents with the coupon, cranberry juice was 99 cents with the coupon, the eggs were 39 cents with the coupon, the waffles were 99 cents with the coupon, and the bacon was $3.99 with the coupon. And again, I'll probably do this for a whole dinner one day. For, like I said, for dinner for like BLCs. Then they also have, we're out of regular potatoes. They had a big 10-pound bag on sale for like $1.89 maybe or something. It was under $2 in total for that. Tomatoes, I got 2 big tomatoes. Those were 99 cents each, or per pound. And then I got, I think these are the Fuji apples. They were 79 cents, I think, or 69 cents per pound. And then the Honeycrisp apples, which I think were 89 cents per pound. So that was what I ended up getting over at Valley Produce. And then at Caputo's, we spent $11.05 on just these produce items over here. The celery was, I believe, 89 cents. The cucumber was 50 cents. The cauliflower was 89 cents per pound, I believe. The yellow potatoes, the organic yellow potatoes, these were $1.99 for 3-pound bag. Lettuce was, I think, 79 cents per head, and then the broccoli was 79 cents per pound. Green bell peppers were 69 cents per pound, I believe, and then the red and yellow bell peppers, I think, were like $1.29 per pound or something like that as well. That was pretty much it for everything for this week. Like I said, I might maybe try and still submit for my receipt from Jewel. I don't really know. Like I said, it's like you have to have certain criteria, and obviously half of it is missing off of my receipt. I mean, you can still see, like, at the other part, I think at the bottom of the receipt, it says like from Jewel, but it doesn't necessarily say like the store number or anything like that too, and normally you have to sometimes have that information. So it says, like, you know, thank you for shopping at Jewel Osco and everything at the bottom of the receipt, but I'm not, like I said, I don't know if that technically counts, because that's, like, I think the way they have it programmed is that it looks for that in a specific area of the receipt, and the fact that mine would be in a weird area is, again, I don't know that they would, you know, like I said, if the computer would accept it or anything. But it is a little funky that that was going on. So yeah, anyways guys, I'm going to get all this stuff put away. Gotta work on that, and yeah, that's it. I'm pooped. There was a lot of stuff that was going on at just the regular sort of grocery stores this week, especially at Jewel. And on top of that too, it didn't help that it was so busy. Like, normally this wouldn't have taken that long, but I felt like it took us forever too, just because of how busy just Jewel was. Like, it took us forever to like get through the aisles, and like, you know, the cashier, like the checkout lane wasn't that long, but there was a problem, like the code for something, one of the produce things that the people in front of us were buying was wrong too, so then it took us a really long time waiting for that. But like overall, like I said, it wasn't too horrible, and like it was weird too, it seemed like there was a lot of people in checkout, but then like there wasn't a lot of people in the store, but it was just sort of like, I don't know, clustery. Like there'd be like a group of people like standing in one spot and you like could hardly get through. So yeah, and like I said, it ended up taking us a little longer too, because then we had to backtrack a couple times. It was a little messy. So but yeah, Valley Produce and Caputo's were like totally a breeze, like they normally are. So even the deli counter too was like fine. So anyways, like I said, I'm gonna go get all this stuff put away, and then I'm gonna chill, relax. I think we'll watch WandaVision, which is the new episodes on tonight, and have something for dinner too. All right guys, I'm actually gonna do the chicken freezer dinners real quick right now. So I have all the ingredients already for all this stuff. These were actually the bell peppers from last week. I'm gonna make sure get used up, and I had to use one thing of, or bought the one thing of chili, or the salsa and the chicken, but this was all stuff we already had in the freezer or the fridge or the pantry or whatever. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the back of this recipe. It's sort of similar to my salsa chicken, this ingredient recipe on the back for the slow cooker one. I'm just gonna freeze it and do that, and then I'm also gonna do salsa chicken as well, which is salsa, and then I'm going to add kind of the same stuff, the corn, and then also a can of black beans too. I'm actually going to just sort of split this by, you know, all 4 of the bags, and then with the salsa chicken I'm going to add a little bit of homemade taco seasoning as well, and then also the bell peppers too. So that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, this is 3 chicken breasts but about 4 pounds, so I'm going to kind of slice them up just a little bit, and then like I said, go from there. So it's going to be about 1 pound each per bag worth of stuff that I'm going to turn into. Again, sort of like this is like a taco bowl, and then the salsa chicken can be done that way too, but we normally do that with like either chips in sort of like salsa for like dinner, or in quesadillas, or my mom will do it over like a salad too sometimes. So that's what I'm going to do real quick and whip this up, because we have almost no room left in the fridge, and since I already had these ingredients, I thought I'd just do that really quick. There we go guys. Took me about 5 or 10 minutes to real quick do these, and cost me probably about $10 in total. I think the corn was about 50 cents when I got it on sale. The black beans are like 99 cents, I think less than that at Aldi for those organic black beans. The bell peppers were on sale last week. The salsa, again, that was $1 per bottle, and then those little Swanson starters were also $1 per bottle, and again the chicken breast was $1 per pound, and I got 4 pounds, so it was $4 basically. So yeah, that was pretty much everything I ended up using, so it was around $10 in total, I think. So yeah, now I just got to get these in the freezer. Well guys, we had an interesting evening after really the last time I recorded. We watched WandaVision, then we were watching the Hawks game, then literally it ended. Then we had a very, very interesting evening after that. So now it's late. I am going to go take a shower and get to bed, but I am happy I made those freezer dinners, so they're already done. I don't have to worry about them. Once I get the stuff for the pork chops tomorrow, I'll probably do those as well, but those chicken ones, like I said, really cost me about $10 in total to make 4 of them. That's like $2.50 per dinner, like in total with all the ingredients. I have got a bunch of stuff in the pantry, like, you know, that I have for the idea of making things for the freezer, but I haven't had room for the freezer, and now meat is really starting to go on sale. Like last week there was a couple good deals on meat, but again I passed it up because I didn't realize we had so much room in the freezer as we do. So again, I can really stock up and do some good freezer dinner, you know, meals. Also too, because we've been using up a lot of them. So yeah guys, but that was that. Again, like I said, we'll probably do BLTs one day this week. I will do the 3 you know, pork chop dinners as well and make those for the freezer, plus those 4 chicken breast ones. So I really did like 8 in total. With the pork chops, I'd have to add up actually how much that stuff costs, but we'll probably looking at like around 25 bucks, probably under $30 in total for 8 of those freezer dinners, which again I think is pretty good. So yeah, but like I said, I'm really waiting for like ground beef to go on sale, because I have got a number of things for ground beef, and then again a couple other chicken ones, like I've got some chicken pasta ones that I can do too. But that one with those Swanson starters, I got those at Menards for I think like $1 each. They were on sale or something like that, and they you know, that's something that's a tiny bit different. It like has like the saucy stuff sort of, and it's flavored differently obviously, so it's literally almost the same as the way I do my salsa chicken, just with a different sort of, like I said, flavoring stuff to it. And they suggest to do it over rice like a burrito bowl. So that's what I'm, like I said, that's what I'm planning on doing for that one. I never really, like, I guess we could do it too when I do salsa chicken. It's just normally everybody sort of has their own way of liking to eat it. Like I said, Jack likes to do it with just chips and like eat it that way. My dad really likes to just sometimes do it in a like a burrito, and then my mom a lot of times will do it over a salad, like a taco salad sort of thing. So anyways, you know, like I said, it's just, we got a couple of those similar but a little different. And again, I still have a bunch of freezer dinners also out in the freezer as well. Plus, like I said too, some days during the week we'll throw in a random, you know, like I got bacon on sale, or we got chicken Kiev, or again we have some frozen pizzas or something like that too. So you know, and we might, like I said, do anything else that is already out in the freezer. So that's how our freezer dinners normally work. But yeah, I was actually very happy that I got that done already, because normally that's one of the things that like I forget about, you know, because I'm not thinking like I have to make these freezer dinners. I let them sit, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta make these before like the meat's been sitting in the fridge for a while. So yeah, I have all the ingredients, I can just make them tonight. So anyways guys, I'll see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, I'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Also too guys, I think I might wind up changing up I don't know if I'm going to go for that rebate with the 26 items and stuff like that. I feel like it's a little much money to spend, and there wasn't as many great deals as I was kind of thinking there were. And so I think, like I said, I might just, like, I'm close to it, but like, I don't know, I don't want to push myself to like I have to get it, you know, and then buy a whole bunch of stuff that like, oh, these weren't really the best deals, or they weren't on sale or something. So I don't know, I think, like I said, I think I'm just actually gonna pass on it for this week, and not do that bonus deal. But I did get my bonus from last week. I think it was like 12 items or 8 or 10, or maybe I think it was 10 and you got $1 back. So anyways guys, yeah. See you all at tomorrow's vlog. Bye guys.